Hey, this is Travis, and what I want to do is give you an update on some trades I made last week. I was profiling some trades from the 10-minute retirement trader community. So what I want to do is, in the name of full transparency, I want to come here. You can see all the symbols I traded here, and these are the dates. And so let me go ahead and view these. And what I want to do is download all these individual transactions and go ahead and add it up. So the way this works is I just go ahead and download it into an Excel. You know, people often ask me for my Excel trade tracker, and I was like, I actually don't have one. What I do is just use the download screen my broker provides for me. And so let me go ahead and just see these real quick. And what I'm going to do is take the amount column here, and this is all I do. This is my sophisticated trade tracker. I take the Excel my broker allows me to download, and I just add the columns here. And so you can see here I lost $102. Now, you're probably surprised that I showed you that, or wondering why I'm showing you losing trades. Is because one of my values is full transparency. I got into this industry with a commitment to be different than, you know, I don't consider myself a guru, but definitely be different than all the prominent gurus out there, because those gurus only show you winning trades, and they always brag about how much money they're making. And after a while, I got caught up in it. And then one day I was like, you know what? They've never showed me a losing trade. I'm like, do these guys ever lose money? Like, are they just so perfect and I just suck? You know, do their marriages suck like mine does sometimes? And so, you know, I was like, you know what, let me just tell the truth. And the truth is, yeah, sometimes you lose money. This case, it was only $100, but luckily for me, my current trades I have open are profitable, up about $1,900. And so, you know, one of the biggest keys and things I tell to my students is that trading is like working on commission. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money. It's like a give and take. But overall, at the end of the year, you want to have a profit. And so far this year, my account is up about 29%. So those trades I just closed out lost some money. So it was up 30%. And so those trades right there, along with a couple others, subtracted from my performance. And so now my performance is down to 29%. So far and since inception. So this portfolio started May 31st and is now October 31st. So that's exactly 5 months. And so if you want to get and see this performance, and this is one of the dangers. So we take 29 divided by 5. On average, I'm earning about 5.8%. So that's on target for what I'm trying to target. I'm trying to target 6%. The challenge here is it makes it look like I'm earning 5.8% per month, and I'm not. You know, 1 month I might lose money. 1 month I might, you know, make a bunch of money and then lose money the next 2 months. So again, it's like working on commission. You can average out the return, but no, this return was not consistent, 5.8% per month. It's a give and take, but on average is about 5.8% per month. So now what I want to do is just kind of take a look at the chart, and then I'll let you go. This video will be short this week because I don't have any other trades I just opened. I may consider opening some tomorrow. If I do that, I will film that and show you. So let's look at the S&P 500. That's the only chart I'm going to look at. We can see that ever since about here, since about August, it's had a nice run up. This is not sustainable. I do expect it to kind of take a rest here soon, and the rest might look like here, where it went up for a while and then it kind of drifted sideways for a couple of months. So I expect either one of those, or I expect where it just pulls back in price. Either way, I don't expect it to keep having this nice run up for a couple of more months. It could happen, I just don't expect it. So I'm being very nimble or cautious with any new trades I'm opening because I want to wait until it rests or pulls back. And then what I like to do is get in what I consider optimal entries. So after it pulls back in price, when it resumes, that's when I jump in. Because it's kind of like buying things when they're on sale, buying it at a cheap price. This is like a mini market crash, right? Think about market crashes. Most people are scared and they cash out their retirement accounts at the bottom, the worst time. Well, that's when I like to buy. So same here. You know, I like to get into trades right after, you know, they lose money. Because it's a cheaper entry point, or what I could a lower risk entry point. And then the stock resumes its price trend, and then I get back in. So that's what I'm looking for there. Now, I'll end with one quick admin note for those who have been emailing me asking about the Success Academy. It's been closed for almost a year. I will move to opening it once a year. I've closed it down this year in particular because we were rolling out version 2.0. So what you're looking at right now is version 1.0. It was 8 years of content I have accumulated. And so what I did was streamline the program. This was an old, outdated platform. So we moved over to a new platform. I've streamlined the training so people can get through the core content quicker so that they can learn a strategy in like 2 hours or less, and then a practical application exercise where they can jump in and place trades, and then we can review them. And then you post your results here in the members area for us to take a look at. And so let me show you real quick, a quick example of that from the old members area. So it's my belief that taking action, trading in real time is how you learn better than just watching videos. And so here's an example of a practical application exercise. I taught the student the strategy. I gave them homework. I said, go out and do this. I traded this strategy myself, and I recorded that. I walked them how to place the trades. And then I said, okay, you model and copy that. And then they are supposed to post their results in the members area so we can kind of, take a look at it, see if they did anything wrong or if there's anything we can tweak, or just give them a high five and say, attaboy, great job taking action. And so this particular case, this person had a profit of $3,000 trading this. As a matter of fact, let me just pause. Is this $3,000? Just jog my memory here. Let me pull up an email real quick I just received from another student. Now, I wanted to show you this. This student had sent me a success story, which I won't read for time's sake. This video is already getting long enough. But I want to point out, he was telling me he was super excited because the amount of money he pulled out from his short-term trading account was the exact same amount of money that it costs him to enroll in the Success Academy. So he put, I guess I won't need your guarantee to work with me personally, because what's one of the guarantees I tell people, look, if you aren't achieving results like this or achieving results like us, we trade the same strategies I teach. So, let me know so I can work with you so we can kind of figure out what's going on. And I say all that not to brag. And actually the reason I'm pulling this up is because what I'm going to do is probably next week, I'm going to take 10 testers there who want to be founding members of version 2.0 of the Success Academy. I will open up the program just for 10 people only, so you can kind of go through it, go through all the training, go through all the strategies, practice them, because I want to ensure that the results that you're going to get from version 2.0 are the same, if not better, than the results students are getting from version 1.0. And so that's my goal there. So next week, I'm going to open it up for about 10 people who want to be founding members. After that, I'll close it down. It's only going to be open probably for about 3 days. And then we will officially reopen the Success Academy to the public sometime late in 2018. So you take care. I hope you have learned at least one other thing, maybe even been inspired that it is possible for average people to succeed in the stock market, learning how to trade options. And also hope you appreciate the fact that there's full transparency here, because not everybody will show you losing trades, but this is the reality. So you take care, talk to you soon, and I'll see you in the next update video. Bye-bye.